there friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Dogman. So first we're going to get started with the top of the head. So coming across on the right, let's curve this line around and then over on the left. Moving across on the right hand side, we're going to arch this line over for the top of the nose. And then beside this in the corner, we're just going to draw in a small circle. Moving on top of that, we're going to draw in another circle in the corner for the highlight. And then we're just going to color in the rest black. Now let's move underneath. We're going to curve this line around, flattening this out, bringing this across. And then we're going to close off the side of the head by just connecting this together, arching this line all the way around and then in on the bottom. Now from here, on the top, we're going to draw in the eyes, so we're going to draw in an oval on the left. And then we're going to move across on the right, replicating that. On the top of both eyes now, we're going to draw in another oval for the highlight of the eye. And then again, we're just going to color in the eyes black. Now from here for the mouth, we're going to bring this line down and we're going to arch this line all the way across until we come over to the right hand side. On the top here, we're going to draw in a small circle. And then moving over to the left and right of this, we're going to draw in another circle. Now moving underneath our chin, we're just going to draw in 5 diagonal lines as we come up. So we're going to leave a small gap as we come all the way across and over on the right hand side. Now let's move up above and draw in the hat. So on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line out and then in towards the top. On the right hand side, let's arch this line up. And then coming down on a diagonal, we're going to curve this line in towards the top of the head. Let's close this off with a curved line on the top. For the symbol in the middle, we're going to draw in 2 diagonal lines joining at a point. On either side of that now, we're going to draw in another diagonal line on both sides that come out. And then we're going to connect this on the bottom by curving this line all the way around and then back up on the right. Now let's draw in the ears. So on the top, we're going to curve this line out and then in. And then moving down one more time, we're going to replicate that, making this ear slightly bigger, coming back in. Let's draw in our left arm now. So on the top, we're going to curve this line out. We're going to arch this line in, curving this back up for our finger. In the center, we're going to curve this line back in. And then again, one last time, arching this line around and then in. For the wrist here, we're going to curve this line across. For the center of the torso, we're going to arch this line up. And then closing off the arm from that point, we're just going to bring this line back in. Let's come down and draw in our right arm now. So coming underneath, we're going to curve this line down. From that corner, let's arch this line around and then in. From that point again for our center finger. And then again, one more time, arching this line around and then down. Moving up now, we're going to curve this line in. And then closing that off in the corner. And then again for our wrist, just arching this line down. Let's extend our line down for the torso on the left. So we're going to draw in a small diagonal line. And then from that point, we're just going to close this off by curving this in towards our right hand. We're going to draw the same symbol in the center. So 2 diagonal lines joining in the center. Another diagonal line that comes out on both sides. Closing this off on the bottom now with a nice big arch line, bringing that up in both corners. Lastly, for the legs, in the middle, we're going to draw in a straight line that comes down. And then on the right, just drawing in a small diagonal line, ending that at the same height. For the feet now in the corner, we're going to curve this line all the way around, bringing that down. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, just bringing this line all the way around and then back in again. Closing off the legs now on the left, a diagonal line that comes up. We'll do the same thing as we move over on the right. And that is it. That's how you draw Dogman. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all in the next one.